Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Crow Country. Okay, so I've been kind of on a classic RE style, game kick. So I've been playing a bunch of different things, from Alisa to Tormented Souls, and Crow Country has been on my radar for a bit. Released earlier in 2024, and it just came to Switch, let's see, not too long ago. Okay, mid-October, so it's actually been less than 2 weeks since it came out. But it seemed like a very interesting, RE-like. SFB Games, which are the same studio, is the same studio behind Snipper Clips, game that released, that was a launch title for the Switch, right? Yeah, but Snipper Clips, and then this is their, they've made other stuff, but this is their big, next big title. Apparently it's really good, so I'm curious, so just diving into it. New game, you will not be attacked. To experience of the game is freely. Survival, horror, danger, maybe looking around every corner. Murder of crows. Hard mode. Resources are more limited. Enemies are more aggressive. We'll go survival mode. Survival horror. We'll do the standard. So just jumping into it. I don't think this will give me a hard time as, Tormented Souls did at the end. 1990. If anyone asks, my name is Mara. Mara Forrest. Special Agent Forrest. That's me, don't forget. Okay, I feel like that's gonna be... Don't mess it up. Okay, duly noted, Mara. Yeah, I don't know too much about the specifics, but according to the Nintendo Switch page, it's like we are an investigator checking out an abandoned theme park called Crow Country. At first I thought it was just sort of like Crow Country. Is that linked to Catastrophe Crow? No, not at all. Very different thing. Okay, we're playing. Got our girl. Because, in games like this, it's always a girl. But... Oop. Mara Forrest, date of birth, Jan 12, 1965. Okay, so she's God, numbers, what is going on with me? Sorry, 1990, jeez. 25, god damn, I'm embarrassed. It's chained up, the padlock looks like a little rusty. It would probably break with enough force. I'd better go open the trunk of my car. Okay, we got a run button. There's something important stored in here. It's my box with handgun ammo. Should I stock up? I have enough. Alright, she's got a lot of ammo in that, Okay, I see. Okay, we got a back step button. We got aim and shoot. I'm just checking what buttons do, and left bumper is pulling up our inventory. Oh, it's a pocket light. Looks like somebody dropped it. Take it. It's full of trash. Medkit. It's a diagram of a video game controller. Okay, move, tank controls. Oh, is it oh, that's D-pad. Okay. Quick turn. Flashlight. Grenade. Okay. I can check this from the pause menu, too. This leads out to the public parking lot. It's been blocked ever since they shut Crow Country. You can rotate the camera with R. Also, the camera will quickly face forward when you press... Okay. So it's not static. There's nobody there. This place used to be fairly popular with locals. Interesting. So it's not fixed camera. Yeah, I'm playing this on Switch. Apparently it was on other consoles, but I didn't even realize. Because it's kind of funny. I had like 3 of these like RE likes. So I played Alice on my Xbox. It's a box of handgun ammo. I played Alice on my Xbox Series X. I played Tormented Souls. I don't want to shoot the crow. Some kind of dead animal. Leave it. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? It's a big crow. Oh. It's a laser sight for a handgun. Who left it lying around? I mean, I'll take it. Do we, like... Okay, it's pre-equipped. There's a bronze keyhole. Okay. Wait for it. Bottle of antidote came out. Alright, we're stocking up. Large med kit. Human enemies will take more damage if you get a headshot. A headshot also has a chance of decapitating some enemies. I'm getting suspicious. They're giving us lots of items. Box of shotgun shells. It just makes me worried that we're getting lots of items. But let's see. Played Alice on my Xbox. Played Tormented Souls on my PlayStation. Now using my Switch to play Crow Country. Fairy Tale Town. Antidote? I was gonna say, okay, that's a mushroom. 2106. I think it's written in blood. Is it a code for something? 2106. Is there any, like... That's a bear trap. I think it's broken. Ooh. Deal with him in a second. Soda can. Just trash. Sir, what happened here? Sorry, scratching my nose. What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just need a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people. They saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. Should I help him? What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Give healing item. Does it matter what we give him? Medkit? Thanks. I still feel kind of bad. Come on, let's move you somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Do we just bring him back to the car? Oh, he'll be safe there for now. Okay, interesting. 2106. I think it's locked, but there's no keyhole. What about the little post box? There's a bronze keyhole. Oh, we don't have a... Right, I can turn the camera. Don't forget. I was like, how can you see that? Oh, right. Almost looks like a cat. Tree Lady, 3184. Guess Arthur wrote this. I'm not allowed to smoke. When shooting, your bullets do more damage if you gear closer to the enemy, so attempting to shoot enemies from far away will use up your ammo supplies more quickly. Alright. You gotta remember, I can turn the camera. Don't run into that. Let's see what's up the stairs. Hold on, messing with my lights. There we go. There's a hole in the fence. I can reach the edge of the water. It doesn't turn. Oh, I need to put something in its mouth. ID card. It's been broken. I wouldn't know how to repair it. Oop. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow, other than the vague, substantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. Okay. Taking a bit to load. I think that's the switch. He doesn't look very happy. I can't see a way to open it. Cosmic Future. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike, Park Operations. Cosmic Future, coming summer 1990. Well, it was supposed to be finished this year. Now it'll never happen. Shows the surrounding area. Okay, we got a map. I wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. Edward Crow, park owner. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted. There's a disguised mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Marv. Nothing. There's a hole in the fence. Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think it's how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself into on the fence. Well, you'd say that. Sorry. Nothing there, so on the way back, I guess. Just nervously inching forward. Oh. Maybe that's a button to shoot or something, but I don't want to risk. Sorry. Crow walking sequence. Crow turntable control. There's a large empty slot in its back. Needs his battery. Another bear trap. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare. Okay. Silver keyhole. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Okay. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Oh, is that like a hint system? There's something in there, but I can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. Okay. Yeah, stranger sighting at abandoned theme park. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took a while exploring the abandoned amusement park Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real, or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we are not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Something's blocking it. Something is in there moving. Vending machines or trash cans may provide you with supplies if you're running low. You can also get handgun ammo from the trunk of your car. Okay, so there's kind of like an a main source of ammo if we care to run back to the car. Oh, I think it's a trap. Interesting. I'm not trying to use up ammo, but we're learning. Well, let's go back and see if we can talk to Arthur. Does he have anything to say? Missing persons report. Atlanta Police Department. Name Edward Crow. Occupation company owner. Landowner. Last seen by Mr. Tolman, 42M. Last known whereabouts, Crow Country Estate. Reported by Natalie Crow, relation to the missing daughter. Reported by Harrison. Okay. No, same thing. How are you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest. Your leg hurts pretty bad, right? Yeah, it's throbbing. It feels weird. And you have a headache, and you have a headache and feel kind of queasy? How did you know? The thing that hurt you, it hurt me too. Not the exact same one, but still. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. That's interesting. Can we leave? No, sorry. Why? What are you doing? I have to find Edward Crow. The owner? Mara, the park shut down ages ago. He won't be here. He's here. I have to talk to him. Why? There's something I have to tell him. Ominous. Just seeing if there's anything else we could grab. So it really implies we know something. Okay. So, fairy pond. But there was nothing we could reach unless there was something I missed. Sorry, a little sniffly. Got sick the other day and so still fighting it. What's this? Oh. 2106. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get the mechanic out to fix it. Okay. Box of shotgun shells. Okay, I thought there was something else there. Moving it, but I don't think that's what we need to do. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I'd assume that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. Okay, so we gotta find something round to slot into that thing. Okay. It's a wooden carving of a woman. She's facing the other way. I'm just trying stuff. Oh. Wait, let's see. Tree Lady 3184. Okay. Whoops. I think I remember. You have to talk to her. There was some kind of phrase you had to say. I don't remember what it was, though. Okay, so now we gotta find a phrase. I don't remember that being open. Was that open before? Sorry, hold on. Just checking out a text real quick. Okay, it is the next morning, and by next morning I mean almost noon because, yeah, just something came up. I got distracted. I see you moving over there. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Just got some text messages and I got distracted. Are you gonna break down? Nope. I can't run past it. Okay. It's dead. The smell is so bad, like an infected wound. I feel bad killing it, but I feel bad leaving it alive, too. Okay, interesting. Sorry, getting right into it. Took a little bit of a jab, but we're fine. I was gonna say, did she trip over something? Thing is, we used up a lot of handgun ammo to take those out. There's a note taped to this lid. Marvin Trumbull. Sample of geological interests. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? Okay, we saw a note from Marv earlier about like, hey, we got a mining operation. Can I ask why the dig site accesses that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole on the mailbox. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Sorry, like, something came up. I wanted to go off, do some texting. Handgun ammo, good. And then it's like, okay, now, next day, if you're using them... I gotta remember that. Like, 180-degree turns like that are so useful in games like this, and I always forget if they are a thing. Minding your own business. Economics of the mining industry, Joseph J. Cardin. Remember to get into the fairy pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Jesus. Okay. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Okay. Couldn't hurt to try. A collection of video game tips. You can rotate the camera with R. Wait. Okay, so it's just all the collected tips we've seen so far. All That Glitters, A History of 1848 Gold Rush, Stephen E. Cook. State Court, Central Legal Summons. I am writing, dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured, and the incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. Alright. I'm surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. So there's a lot to look at. Tolman records. Sorry. Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls in to my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work. Check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors shut down to the pool are locked. Doors down to the pool. Sorry. Check security records. Door untouched since 6 a.m. on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn to the intercom. Try to communicate. No response, but I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Okay. Sorry. I don't remember that key. Hold on. It's a collection of staff memos. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think someone might have crawled into the pipe and died. Oh. Okay, so a collection of all the, like, various notes we found. Okay. Fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. Oh, okay, so here's how we save. Okay, it's a... Oh, wait, we already read the letter. Okay, this was a safe room. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. Hold on, I wonder if maybe the combination for that is that, like, blood-written notepad we saw earlier. I go, well, we can step on spider. Nope. Oh. We're probably poisoned. Okay, now things are running around. Hear me. God damn it. I messed up. Hold on. I was hoping. So there are various traps. Oop. 2106. Seeing those spiders came back. I'm just wondering if it's maybe here. Whoops. 2, 1. Oh. Never mind. What was it? Oh, Ferris Fairy of... Oh, hear me, oh, Great Fairy of Ferris Forest. Sorry. Oh, hear me. There's a lot of happening now. I'm trying to remember everything. Sorry. Okay, hear me. Oh, Great Fairy of Ferris Forest. Welcome, child. Will you protect our precious natural world? Sure, I will. Follow me. Passage through the tree. I can fit through easily. It's a pool of water. It's filthy. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Well, it's a little murky right now. There's a dial and a lever. It's a pump mechanism. I have to turn off the ventilation. I can't do it from the pump. The switch must be somewhere else in the room. The ventilation turned off. Sorry, trying to work fast. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. Be careful. It can be tighten up the pressure using the valve handle. Oh, maybe I got it right on complete accident. It's a reflecting pool. It's the fairy from the tree. She's holding a key. Bronze key. There's also this heartbeat that's going on here. I feel it, you can hear it, and there's a slight vibration in the controller. Okay, good. Took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Tridents. That thing is expensive. Who took? Sorry. And without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. Oh, we're poisoned again? When did that happen? Okay. Cosmic Future. There's a panel on the wall. It's a model crow with robot parts. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it. She wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. I think the eye is made from a laser sight. Magnum laser. Watch out for the metal bear traps laying on the ground. You can set them off with a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. That's what I thought, but if we can use them to our advantage... I'm just looking. Magnum sight, but I suppose... I don't know why I thought that was suspicious. Okay. But Magnum sight, so that makes me think, you know... that's another weapon we can find later. Okay, now it's starting to get somewhere. We took a shot there. Let's run back to the car and take stock. Like, we're finding a lot of items, and I'm going through a lot of items fast. Oh, boy. Okay, it's starting to take a turn. I want to leave. I can't. Okay, not going to tell him about anything yet. E.L. Crow. So we got Crow's car there, but we can't get into it. Okay. Sorry, I've been seeing these red barrels, and so it's made me think... Oh, we could break those. Okay, I've seen those boxes around, and I didn't think... I go, these look... A grenade. There we go. I was wondering. So that's with Y button. Hold on. Maybe I missed a box back here. I'm just like taking stock and taking it in. Because there was a box by that robot bird. Yeah, I don't know if there's like other RE games where it's like enemies don't respawn or new ones show up as you go, or basically we kill something, they stay gone until maybe something new triggers and then they either evolve or get stronger or more numerous. So maybe thinning out the herd while we have a chance is our best option. Whoop. There was another guy up here, I thought. Or yeah, or how does it change? And you know, we got ice. I'm just looking. Everything helps. Okay, but we got the bronze key, and so that opens up a couple of doors. Because the one by the small house. Nothing in there. Risk reward. Good thing I'm not any taller. Sorry. But this is the entrance to the mine, according to that note. There's a valve on top. There's no Oh. I think it's low on fuel. It smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. I don't have any gasoline. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor. Okay. Mechanism is incomplete. Okay, it looks like we gotta add. Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapon to use. Right. Right, talked about missing a handle. I can hear something down there. Drop the grenade down the hole. Tolman's records. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Interesting. Okay. What's inside? What we need. Okay. So this is something we gotta, like, build up to. This seems to be, like, our major thing. We got various things we need to get working. We need gasoline for that. We need more, like, gears for this. We need a handle for this. So, yeah, apparently a theme park was being built here, but also either during or before they found out there's also a gold mine here or something else here, too. So, you know, then they began excavating. But Crow got into legal trouble when, you know, somebody got hurt. Sorry, when a young girl got hurt here. I'm just looking. Where's the other thing that needed a bronze key? Okay. There was another thing that needed the bronze key. I think there were like 2 things. Okay, but with that, maybe this is a good wrap-up point. So let's go back up here and take a quick save. And I guess we'll continue. This is getting intriguing. Like, you know, the style is very interesting. Like, the weird, like, angle makes it a little awkward to, like, get a visual and everything and how grainy it is. But the aesthetic and, like, style is very cool. And whatever this is building up to, I guess we'll find out as we go. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.